Rumer Willis is glowing with pride, and the reason is none other than her legendary mother, Demi Moore. In a heartfelt interview with Access Hollywood, the 30-year-old actress opened up about the overwhelming joy and admiration she feels for her mother, who is receiving critical acclaim for her role in the provocative new film The Substance. The recognition has struck an emotional chord with Rumer, who has watched her mother face a roller coaster of praise, criticism, and public scrutiny throughout her trailblazing career. "I have so much pride as a daughter," Rumer said warmly, "but then also as an actress and a peer as well. Seeing her finally receive the accolades she deserves, it's not just inspiring, it's personal." Demi's performance in The Substance has already generated Oscar buzz and stunned audiences for its raw intensity and depth, further solidifying her status as a powerhouse actress. But for Rumer, the praise her mother is now receiving means so much more than just critical success. It's a validation of decades of hard work, risk-taking, and resilience. While promoting her own upcoming film Trail of Vengeance, Rumer reflected on the journey her mother has taken. One marked not just by achievements, but by courage in the face of adversity. "I grew up watching her work tirelessly," she explained. "She was often met with backlash and judgment, especially for the bold choices she made. And yet she never stopped. She kept pushing forward. That's what leaders do, they walk into unknown territory and take the heat for it." Rumer's admiration stems from seeing Demi challenge Hollywood norms at a time when few dared to. "She was the first one to show a naked pregnant belly on the cover of Vanity Fair," Rumer recalled. "At the time it was considered scandalous. But now we look back and see how revolutionary that moment really was. She redefined what beauty, power, and femininity looked like." She also highlighted Demi's role in G.I. Jane, a film that required not just physical transformation but emotional fortitude. "She completely shaved her head and trained like a soldier for that role. She didn't just play a tough character, she became one. She blurred the lines between masculinity and femininity and showed that women could be just as fierce, just as commanding." Rumer went on to praise Demi's daring decision to take on controversial roles like the one in Striptease. "That movie was heavily criticized when it came out, but now you see actresses embracing similar roles, and it's celebrated. My mom was ahead of her time. She made those choices when there was no roadmap, no social media backing her up, no wave of feminism to carry her through. She stood alone, and that takes guts." One of the most emotional moments for Rumer was watching her mother take the stage at the Golden Globes. Demi spoke candidly about how she had been underestimated and placed in a box throughout her career. Rumer admitted that hearing those words brought tears to her eyes. "I remember how hard those years were for her," she said. "People wanted to define her by one role or one mistake, but she's so much more than that. Watching her finally receive the recognition she deserves, it feels like justice." What stands out most about Rumer's tribute to her mother is the genuine emotional connection between them. It's not just about Hollywood glitz or celebrity accomplishments, it's about watching someone you love fight to be seen, and finally, after years of pushing forward, be embraced for who they are. "It's emotional for me because I've seen the behind-the-scenes struggle. I've seen the tears, the exhaustion, and the strength it took for her to keep going when it felt like the world had turned its back on her," Rumer confessed. As she spoke, her pride radiated through every word. "She's my mom, yes, but she's also one of the most fearless women I've ever known. She paved the way not just for actresses like me but for women everywhere. She proved that you can be vulnerable and powerful at the same time. That you can be glamorous and strong. That you can be human and still be a force to be reckoned with." Rumer concluded the interview with a glowing smile and words that echoed the emotion of a daughter who truly understands what it means to rise above. "I'm just beaming with pride for her," she said. "She deserves this moment, and honestly, it's only the beginning. She's not done yet." Indeed, Demi Moore's career continues to evolve, and with her daughter Rumer cheering her on both as family and as a fellow artist, her story is more powerful than ever. Their bond is a testament to resilience, legacy, and the strength of women lifting each other up through generations.